Alright, so here you are at problem number 5. We're supposed to arrange the scrambled statements for the following proof in logical order, then give a reason for each statement. So looking at this, it says here given EH, which is this line segment right here, EH is congruent to GH, and that EF is congruent to GF. And that's, if you note on our illustrations, that these tick marks indicate those relationships. And we're supposed to prove that angle GFH, so that this angle is congruent to EFH. Okay, so generally our plan then would be to show that the two triangles are congruent by the side-side-side postulate and then show that the corresponding sides EH and GH are congruent by corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent, CPCTC. So that's my game plan. Alright, so what we're going to do is, first of all, we'll state our given. So we know that EH is congruent to GH. EH is congruent to GH because it's given. So we're going to state E is going to go right up here. Okay. We also know that EF is congruent to GF, and that's also a given. So we'll put that, the next statement. Okay. We know that HF, so both these, let's just type these in real quick. So the reason for this is given. Yeah, let's bring that down to like a 12. Let's try that again. So that's given. Okay, and this is also a given. So that's given. We know that HF is equal to itself. And the reason for that again, if you're looking on page 276, it'd be the reflexive property. So that's the reflexive property. And then, now that we know this, so we can actually add 3 tick marks here to show that this is equal to itself. And hopefully what we're going to see is that we have side, and we have side. So we have a side-side-side postulate showing that the two triangles are congruent. So the next statement then would be A. postulate for that would be SSS. That'd be the SSS postulate. And finally, what we're going to prove would be our last statement. That would go down here. And the reason for that, now that we've shown that the two triangles are congruent, now we can say that the corresponding angles are congruent because of CPCTC. And we're done.